All right. Dear colleagues, welcome to our closing plenary. I'm glad that so many of you are still here because I've seen that some have to hurry to the plane. So this closing plenary, I think, will also not be too long. Frank Petrikowski from the European Commission was doing one of the opening speeches. As far as I know, this is his first participation or his first seminar of this type. And I think it would be very interesting for us if in his concluding remarks he could also include the position of the critical friend we would like to learn what he has observed. And yeah, Frank, would you be so kind as to share your observations with us?
Yes.
Good.
Good day. My voice is a little bit 3 days. 3 days conference. Seminar is really exhausting, I must say. Although I was not the most active participant, but I tried to be active. And but I know that a lot of people here in this room were much more active than me. So first of all, I would like to start with thanks, not only to the Vice-rector, but to the organizing team here. I haven't seen them like obviously running around organizing things, and that's the best you can say about the organizing team. Rimantas, thank you very much, and your team. Applaus. So, thanks to the Lithuanian friends and colleagues, and thanks also the host, kind of moderator of the conference, Arthur, who did a very good job. He introduced me as Director General, so I understood that some people thought I was the Director General of the Commission. I am not. The Director General also has a Polish name, Truszyński, but my name is Petrikowski and I'm German. So don't worry. Of course, thanks to the executive agency, thanks to UNICA and all the people that worked in the background to this conference and made it, to my mind, a very, very successful event. I was a little bit worried about 3 days. That might be maybe too long for a seminar, but considering that a lot of people come from pretty far away, I think it's worth to have a lot of time for informal talks on the margins of these events, so that we really get like a closer community. Thanks for letting me being part of this community. I felt welcomed. I got a lot of interesting questions, and I have to think about them when I now have to catch my plane, how to answer all of these. And what I really liked about this setting here was it reminded me of the Pathfinder group we are going to have for automatic recognition. You needed to be a Pathfinder in this building to find the rooms and to find the lunch and to find it was really, but I saw everybody managed, so I think we are a good pathfinding group, and I guess this will be the same for the automatic recognition. I can only offer you my services. You have my name, you know the suffix of the European Commission email addresses. So if you have any questions, what Commission wants to do in the future, what I can tell you, I will tell you. Please contact me. And I guess I will give you the most recent update in our next seminar in Budapest, because then we can already speak about the coming 3 years, the work plan, how the work will be organized, and I think this will have a direct impact also on your work, and so I keep you informed and posted. I hope your representatives in the BFUG do the same. If not, contact me. What else? Yeah, thanks to all the participants, actually. That's the last I think I need to say, because a seminar, a conference is only as good as there is active participation by the participants. And in the workshops or the working groups I've been participating, I must say, it was a very active discussion, and that's why I think I have to thank all you personally to get involved so much, because otherwise we would talk only to mute people and that wouldn't be good. I will be very, very inappropriate now because I have to leave now right away because my plane leaves at 2 to Brussels. I think I'm going to take some colleagues who are also going to Brussels. I excuse myself for this, but like I said, if you want to contact me anytime, and the latest we'll meet in Budapest, I'm looking forward to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Frank. Have a good trip. And hope to see you either in Budapest or hopefully even before Budapest. I have a few concluding remarks to make as the conference chair. In fact, I had planned to give a kind of summary of the results of the working groups. This is impossible to do that over one night. We had, I think, very interesting presentations last night according to the chairs of the working groups, and there was another session this morning which generated other ideas, other interesting points. So what we will be doing from the organizing team, we will do follow-up work for you to do follow-up work. And we will do it in the following way. First of all the presentations have been put online in the meantime, so they can be downloaded without any problem. Secondly, we will do summaries. We will do summaries of the, by using the various grids of the discussion groups. And what I will try to do is look at the grids horizontally. So look at what was mentioned by everybody under question 1, under question 2, under question 3, and so on, to get what is common to all the groups, like what all of you have noticed as interesting and innovative aspects in the Bucharest communiqué. And then I will, of course, also focus and point out the points that are relevant to the topics that you were discussing, so that in the end you should have a good overview, a somewhat generalized overview of the topics that have been discussed these days. It's been an extremely rich seminar, topically speaking, and I've seen you discuss not only during the discussion groups, but in fact the whole seminar seems to have turned out into a huge discussion group. Whether we were at the mill last night or over the coffee breaks, it's been discussions going on all the time. So this is the summaries of the groups, but there will also be summaries of the open space session. I have just received, but I'm not going to read it out because it's at least one full page, summary of the main issues that were raised in the open space sessions, but I will also get summaries of the people that organized the various parts of the open space. There is a comment I would like to make regarding the open space. I was present in one session where there was a very, very lively discussion that by some was felt to be almost too lively. Now the point is, open space means that anybody can voice their opinions. So the organizing committee does not in any way interfere, and it's up to the people who present things to justify what they are doing, and of course for the others who discuss to give their points of view. So I would very much like to keep this open space really open and not interfere from the point of the view of the organizers. So this is the summaries as the second part of the follow-up, and we have something new where I will need Giorgio's help for technical reasons. We have also, Jack has been doing recordings, and I don't find them here. At least they are not where they were yesterday. So Giorgio, will you help me, please?
They were.
Okay.
So yes, you can see on the website, now there is, on the left menu, you have a part, video of the seminar. So you just click on the video of the seminar and you will have the full playlist of the video. And then I can show you something. Okay, so you click on play. If you double click, you have it at
And gentlemen, dear colleagues, let the show begin. Use Andres.
Yeah, you can, the interesting part is that here there are all the playlists, but you can choose them. If you skip the first one, like you go at the end, it will be automatically moved to the second one. You will see, and here you can choose, like, for example, let's take a presentation of Jakob Fuchs.
Let me just repeat.
And another interesting feature, you see here there is a red button. It's called CC, subtitles. So if you press on it, okay, here is in Lithuanian, so you can also improve your language skills in Lithuanian, but this means put subtitles. I discovered it today, of course. And here it's yes, and you see, YouTube is automatically generating the subtitles of what the presenter is telling. So this can be interesting because you can also translate these subtitles. So if you want to broadcast this in your language, you can do it. You can translate whatever is written and you can put subtitles in another language. This can be very good for promotion.
On my first slide, you see the logo of the Danish presidency.
I think that's basically it. And again, thank you very much to Jack for providing us with this technique.
Can we, this is Jack over there. I think he deserved a very, very big applause because on your national websites and you can direct people, remember what many said, information is crucial. And I think we've gathered a lot of interesting information over this seminar, so this information can be further disseminated. And I think that these three follow-up measures will help you or should help you in your work for the coming months. The next meeting will be in Budapest, and may I ask Anita to just show us and tell us a little bit about where the next meeting is going to be, and you, I think, will also be giving the working title for the next meeting.
That's right. So, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. I've been asked to make a short presentation on the next venue of the next seminar. And I have come from Eotvos Lorand University, Budapest. First I would like to show you the topic of the seminar. It's linking research and teaching and learning. The date is the 5th and 7th of November this year. Where is page down? So the seminar will be held in Budapest, in Hungary. Here you can see where Hungary is, Central Europe, the heart of Europe. It's just a stone's throw away from Prague, Vienna, Transylvania, and Slovenia. If you come to Budapest for the seminar and you have time, you can make your stay longer and visit some other sites and destinations in Hungary, the ones that you can see on the slide here. This is Budapest, and weather permitting, we'll try to organize for you a boat trip along the Danube just to see the sights from the river. It's really nice, but you know it will be in November. Some famous Hungarian writers whose works have been translated into English. I would just like to mention one, Imre Kertész, who is a Nobel Prize laureate writer. This is our university. It has several campuses scattered around the city, And we are planning to organize this seminar at the Faculty of Humanities in the heart of Pest, the Pest side of the river. A brief history of ELTE. Don't worry, I won't read it out. I would just like to mention that it was founded in 1635, so it's not a young institution. And we are very proud of the fact that at the turn of the 18th and 19th centuries, it was among the 15 largest universities in the world. It has undergone a lot of changes. Now it has got new campuses, new faculties. Come and see yourselves what it's like. Some faculty buildings. We've got a nice library, which is older than the university itself. This is the old reading hall. We've got a botanical garden, which is also worth a visit. It has just been renewed, rebuilt, so it can be beautiful. There are some Nobel Prize laureates among the former professors and alumni of the university, and some bright mathematicians who won Kyoto and Wolf Prizes, for example. I'd like to mention László Lovász, who won 2 of these great mathematical prizes. We've got 8 faculties, no engineering and no medicine, but all the other. Some facts and figures. It's a big university, one of the biggest in Hungary. We've got 27,000 students, about 2,500 academic staff, wide international relations. We are a member of the UNICA, for example. And just to finish this short presentation, I would like to remind you the topic of the seminar, linking research and teaching and learning. These are our contact data. You can find this presentation on the website of the Vilnius seminar. So if you would like to get some more information, you can see it once more and contact us. So thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you in Budapest in November.
Thank you very much for the kind invitation to the university in Budapest, and I think you've been whetting our appetite to go there. Three more administrative announcements. First of all, you have been given evaluation forms. Please fill in the evaluation forms honestly. Tell us what you did not like, tell us what you liked, and then please hand them in when you go out. Secondly, lunch is ready as of 12:30. Either take away or have here. And at 2 o'clock there will be the guided tour to the library. You remember the rector told us about the new library of the university, and the meeting point will be at 2 o'clock at the main entrance of the university. And before I say a few words of thanks, which will be my last words of this conference, I will ask the Vice-rector for his concluding remarks, please.
Thank you very much. Really, it was a great event in our university to have this seminar, and we are very proud that you let us to organize this. Thank you very much for that. Of course, and was challenge for university as well for you to find the toilets, to find the rooms, to find all those places, because it's sometimes very difficult. And I was finding people that were analyzing which direction to take, because everything was indicated, but you know, it's too complicated venue for the conferences. But still, we are proud with our old building, because I think the old building and history makes some also some feeling that you are also part of this. Really, you came in very interesting days. You had 2 days of rain, So, and one day of half sunshine, knowing that in Lithuania we have only 60 days of sunshine, so I think that you are a little bit lucky for that. But don't be afraid of rain. You got only 1 centimeter during those 2 days. We usually have 75 per year. It's only few inches you got this water. But I think that being here and discussing in groups and also in the plenaries, I could participate in the plenary session. I can tell you that really, from my point of view, the presentations were wonderful, and I think that now everybody will analyze the screen, what is on the recorded and what are the presentations. So I think this was very, very valuable. And today morning was also a very interesting event. There was Venus transit through the sun discus, who waked up early before 7 o'clock, could see this because it was special event. Next time will be after 105 years, in 2117th year, 11th of December. So you see that you are in very, very important days here, and for us, those days also are very important. Bologna process is a long way, actually, and looking from the Bologna to Prague, Berlin, then Bergen, London, Leuven, then Bucharest. Of course, we understand that this process is ongoing, and I don't know when it will end. I think never. But usually we are saying that the most important part are people that are running this process, us actually, and you. And I would like to express my greatest gratitude for you, participants of the organizers of this seminar, especially Professor Mettinger. Thank you very much for that. And Chris Giorgio, you are actually the soul of this seminar. And also I would like to say many thanks for my staff members. Raimonda already, she was mentioned, Eva and Milda, Skirmante, Rita and others who are here, and really you did a great job. And being a host of a university, usually we are saying that we are apologizing if something was wrong, but maybe you will not be so angry afterwards. But I think that the most important thing that is networking, is discussions, is cooperation, and also plans for future. So I wish all the best for such seminars in future, all the best in Budapest, and have a safe trip home. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vice-rector. You were just thanking your wonderful staff. I would like to support you in that, and all the chocolate shops in Brussels have been emptied in the meantime, so that we can give a little thank you gift to the wonderful staff of Vilnius University. May I call Asta and Milda and Ingrida and Edita and Skirmante and Rita and Eva and Simona to the stage.
Then they will ask me to increase salary.
May I say a word? I feel like in, Nobel Prize nominations. But I would like to say that success of the conference comes not from technical things and not from small details. Success comes from the participants. So as long as participants are good, active, and interested, the conference is always a success. Thank you for coming.